Hi Cancer, I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. You can check your Venus and Lilith placements as well. Before I get started, I've already pulled some cards, and then I have my tarot, my Golden Universal, and I have my Radiant Spirit Wise, my little one here, and some other ones. I'll be pulling from whatever I'm drawn to, but I do want to remind you to take what resonates and always be true to yourself, Cancer. So I got the first two cards for you guys, Peace and Unfinished Symphony. And I feel like with this, I feel like there is still more that's going to be happening for you guys. There's still, so you're working on something, but there's still more work to do. But I also feel like it's a beautiful thing here, whatever you guys are working on or whatever your goals are. There's something beautiful about this happening. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's related to personal life, whatever's going on. And then we have the Peace card, and I feel like not all of you may be feeling peace. Some of you could be feeling this, but I feel like with this, it's like peace is going to come in this change or something that you're going to be finishing or completing here. And then we also have the Birth card, and this is something that you're birthing, something new. So there's something very new that's coming here, but it's something that's also really big in your personal life, and it could be something that you're building with someone else or someone that you love. It could be something with family and home. So this is something that is really something that you really care about, and something that's going to make a difference in your future. And then we also have the 8th house, endings and beginnings card, and with this, it's this is also emotional energy. So whatever this is, it's like you're closing one chapter and you're opening up another one. And I feel like this is something that is going to be exciting for you guys, passionate. I also feel like this is like a major change. Like this is not like a little gentle thing. This is like you're shifting things, and it's going to happen in a big way. So whatever you guys are doing, this is a big change. And then we also have some cards here of hoping for something, gifts, and something beautiful. So there is something here that is physically beautiful that you're working on, or you're doing something that is physically beautiful. It can even be a beautiful location, a beautiful job, a beautiful office, or a beautiful space, or you guys are beautiful. There's something beautiful, or your work is going to be beautiful. It's going to be looked at or seen as beautiful. So there's something here about something being beautiful, and there could be a slight worry here also, or a hope, not even a hope, more like hoping to bring something beautiful the way you see it, a vision here that you want. And I feel like this, you're gonna create this thing with the cards the way they are showing right now, so the way they are speaking. So Cancer, let's see what else is going on for Cancer right now. So what do we have? Oh, we have the 3 of Swords. This is a card of like disappointment. It could be a very emotional card, feeling emotions. It could be disappointment with how people, relationships mostly, but also maybe how things, maybe something in the past. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. There could also be something here that maybe with a work situation or your goals, like maybe like you got to a certain point and then you had to like uproot, take things apart and restart over again. So there could be a disappointment with that, but it could also be relationship related. So depending on how that resonates, but I'll pull more cards and see what I get with that. So take the bottom and the top, Ace of Cups and the Moon card. So let's see what's going on with that. 3 of Swords. What do we have? So we have that Queen. The Empress. We have the 8 of Wands, and then we have the 10 of Pentacles. I do feel like this could be goal related for you guys. It could be something that you wanted to birth here with this. For some, there could be emotional mother wounds. For others, it could just be what you were working on and nurturing. Something didn't happen the way you were planning, or it's like every time you get so far, you have to start over again, or switch something, or do so. You can't get settled. Like, I feel like with these cards, there's always movement with the Eight of Wands, and there's always something happening that kind of interferes. But sometimes the universe pushes us, or sometimes there's like movement. Things happen to push and move so that we get to where the right place or the right situation or whatever, and also the lessons. So this could be a little frustrating and disappointing, but I feel like what's going to happen now is like it's going to feel right. It's going to be beautiful with these cards for you guys, Cancer, and it's going to be more stable with that Ten of Pentacles. There's a determination here with the Ace of Wands. You're wondering where to go with that Three of Wands in the future, but there's a determination here. So you guys are at a point where you're going to get to, you guys have a vision, and you're doing the work to make this happen. It's happening, and you're seeing this, and you're wondering what the future is going to hold for you guys here. So there's a little bit of the wondering of the unknown, you know, what's coming ahead. And it feels really good. Recent past. You had a new idea here with something, a new plan, a new idea, a new decision. Recent past. Something new, or even thinking, maybe you guys have changed, taken a risk with something that you maybe didn't do before. It could be a new job here. So some of you have recently either thought about a new job, or started a new job, or had an opportunity for something, a new way to make money, or for some of you, this could even be health. Like, you could be taking care of yourselves, you know, physically. This is the Pentacles are a physical thing. This can also mean property, you know, something that's monetary value, or something like that. So there could be something here that you wanted to do, purchase, or find a way to make more money in the recent past. And then we have the King of Cups here. So I feel like with this, it's like you're realizing that you have to make yourselves happy as well. So for those of you who have, you know, put yourselves aside to make others happy here, like, you could be thinking of what's right for you with that King of Cups. But, you know, I feel like you guys want everyone to be happy, you know, other people and yourselves as well. We have that Knight of Wands and that Three of Pentacles, and I feel like with this, it's also about being fulfilled in your job. So maybe you did have a job change, or something changed, a physical situation, a change to bring happiness to you, and also to bring less worries, because the the King of Cups is being emotionally fulfilled and not having the mind get in the way, like not having worries, you know. But the Three of Pentacles and that Knight of Wands is also learning a skill here, and also being recognized for something. So you guys could have been recognized for something also, or being recognized for something, and that feels good. And maybe even being recognized for your determination and your passion. A Hermit. The Hermit goes off alone, and he sits quietly, and he's looking for something, knowledge, solution, making a decision, seeing the light in a situation. So this is energies for right now. So there could be things that you're thinking about, how you're going to plan. You could be sitting, maybe, you know, how do you say it, going into hermit mode to think about how you're going to go about your future here, especially with this Three of Wands. And there's a lot going on here. It's not just a little bit, it's a lot. So we have Temperance, and we have the Three of Wands again. We have it here, and we have it here. And this is about wondering what's coming after you've taken the action for something here. And especially if you guys have had to do this over and over again, there could be something here you had to do more than once, and now you're thinking about, you know, the future. You took the action again. So you could be looking for, ways or decisions. How are you going to go about this in the future? You could be looking for more answers, and also going within and looking for a little bit of peace, because especially if things are a little, you know, a lot going on, you could be also looking for just some quiet time to have some peace, to have some clarity, or just to even shift your energy, like change of, you know, you could be looking for a change of situation. So even if it's a good situation, you could just be wanting to maybe have some time to, you know, do things that make you come back home, feel at home, you know, centering yourselves. So we have the Six of Swords here. So this is moving. The Six of Swords is moving, and it's usually moving from moving to a better place, moving on, letting old things go, like whatever attachments that could be holding you back, letting that go, whether it's emotional attachments to people, relationships, or fears. You know, it's about letting go of those emotional attachments and moving on to better ways, better times, better thoughts, clearer minds. And then we have the Seven of Swords in the near future with the Magician. So this is all about the Seven of Swords is like making the right decisions, like, or re-strategizing with the Magician. And I feel like you guys want to avoid having to do something over again here. I feel like you guys are creating. You are the magician of your life, and taking control. And you don't want to have like a result where you're waiting and starting over again with that Seven of Pentacles and that Page of Wands. It's like you don't want to have to redo something again. You don't want to repeat something here. So the Seven of Swords is like really strategizing in a way that you don't feel like you're going to go backwards, you know, something that's not going to be right for you, you know. So you could be really thinking about this, or this could be on your mind, that this is going to be your focus on what you want to create. But I feel like with this is like beautiful things coming, especially with this unfinished symphony card and this rebirth here. So it feels beautiful which way you guys are going with this. So Cancer, Moonology cards for you guys. Oh, I have the Moon and the Cup, the Ace of Cups before Moonology. This is self-reflection. It's also trusting your intuition to bring in some kind of happiness here. Trusting your intuition, trusting your gut on things. I feel like you guys are very intuitive, and I feel like, you know, that Ace of Cups is about happiness. I feel like you guys bring happiness to others, but I also feel like you guys are manifesting something more here, especially in your personal life, with that Rebirth card and that endings and new beginnings. So Cancer, what do we have? Every day I focus on what is important. I feel like this is what you guys are doing. And I want you to see the picture behind this card too. It's like, it's pointing that arrow. So the arrow goes back and then it shoots forward. So you guys are going to be shooting forward and going after, you know, bringing something beautiful in here, going after your dreams, your goals, and I feel like you guys are going to get there and more stable situations. So I wish you guys well on your new journey, Cancer. Take care.